this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back to this sacred quiet. For those here for the very first time, know that this gentle path is always here for you, always open, always welcoming. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there, as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is like the first delicate ripple on a perfectly calm lake. It begins as a barely perceptible sensation, a whisper of release. Just at the very peak of your head, you might feel a subtle warmth or a very faint tingling, or perhaps it is simply an absence of sensation, a quietude settling in. This sensation, this softening, it begins to spread slowly, deliberately, moving down over your scalp, covering the delicate skin there. You feel the skin on your forehead begin to smooth, a softening, a release of any lingering tension, like warm wax melting. Gently, effortlessly, you pause, focusing. You linger here, on the forehead, noticing any subtle lines, any tiny creases that might have held worry or concentration, and you feel them begin to soften, to smooth, as if a warm, comforting cloth is being placed over your skin. The muscles beneath the surface of your skin begin to relax, letting go completely. This sensation is so gentle, so profoundly soothing. It feels like a quiet sigh, spreading across your brow, dissolving, all of its own accord. Any thoughts that might have been held tightly there begin to unravel, softly, gently drifting away, like wisps of cloud on a morning breeze. You are safe here, in this quiet space, in this moment of unfolding calm. The soft wave of relaxation continues its gentle descent, moving now into your temples, into the delicate areas at the sides of your head. You can feel a deepening of the warmth here, a soothing pressure, releasing any tension that might have been held within your jaw, within your cheekbones. The tiny muscles around your eyes begin to relax, allowing your eyelids to feel heavy, so delightfully heavy. They feel as though they are weighted down by velvet or by softest down. Each blink, if you were to blink, would feel like a deeply satisfying release. But you do not need to blink. Just allow them to rest, to settle into their natural, soft closure. You linger here, in the space around your eyes, noticing the subtle coolness that might linger there, or the warmth, the delicate skin, feeling soothed and completely at ease. You might even perceive a faint, internal shimmer of colors behind your closed eyelids, soft purples or gentle blues, or perhaps just an expansive darkness, a deep, calming void. Whatever you perceive is perfectly right for you. It is a sign of your inner world beginning to quiet, beginning to soften. You are moving deeper into stillness, into peace. This wave of deep relaxation continues its journey, flowing now into your ears, softening the intricate folds, the delicate structures. You might notice any distant sounds. The hum of the world around you begin to recede, to soften, to become less distinct, not in a jarring way, but in a gentle, almost dreamlike manner. They simply fade into the background, becoming part of the tapestry of quiet. Your inner hearing becomes more pronounced, more aware of the soft rhythm of your own breath, of the quiet beat of your own heart. A gentle, comforting presence within you. The wave moves down your face, into your nose, feeling the air as it gently passes through your nostrils. A subtle current, a soft whisper, in and out, then into your cheeks, releasing any faint tension you might have held there, allowing them to feel soft and pliable, then into your mouth, allowing your jaw to unclench, to soften, the muscles around your lips relaxing, parting slightly, effortlessly, your tongue resting gently in your mouth, feeling wide and soft, releasing any clenching, any gripping. This entire area, your face, your head, feels utterly relaxed, completely at ease, like a mask of soft clay, now perfectly molded by peace. You pause again, focusing on the feeling of your entire face, the intricate network of muscles, the delicate skin, all of it now surrendered, now utterly at peace. You might notice the very subtle sensation of the air as it rests against your cheeks, a gentle coolness or a soothing warmth, a testament to the stillness, the quiet. Your mind feels as expansive as a clear sky, as calm as a still ocean. You are doing so beautifully. You are releasing, you are letting go, and you are safe, so perfectly safe. The wave of relaxation continues its descent, moving down into your neck. The strong muscles that hold your head upright begin to soften, to lengthen. You might feel a release of pressure, a feeling of lightness, or perhaps a delicious sense of warmth, spreading through your cervical spine, through the sides of your neck, and into the nape of your neck, letting go of any burdens, any responsibilities, any worries that might have been held there, all of it simply melting away, like ice dissolving into warm water, effortlessly, completely. You linger here, at the base of your skull, at the very top of your spine, feeling the gentle connection between your head and your body. This bridge of support, now softening, now yielding. You might even visualize a faint, shimmering light beginning to glow at this point, a light of healing, a light of comfort spreading through every muscle fiber, every delicate nerve ending, all tension simply dissolving, becoming lighter, becoming softer, with each passing moment, with each gentle breath. You are letting go, more and more, deeper and deeper, and the wave continues its journey, flowing down into your shoulders, these broad structures that carry so much of our daily lives. You feel them begin to drop, to soften, to round, as if heavy weights are being lifted away. Gently, deliberately, no effort is required from you, just the simple intention to allow, to release, and they soften, they drop, they spread, like warm honey cascading down through your collarbones, through the top of your chest, releasing, releasing, releasing. You pause here, at your shoulders, noticing the way they now rest, more comfortably, more at ease. You might feel a subtle warmth radiating from them, a sense of openness, of spaciousness. Perhaps you can even feel the subtle shift in your posture, the way your entire upper body now feels more settled, more grounded, and yet lighter, all at the same time. This beautiful paradox of deep relaxation, grounded, yet effortlessly light. You are surrounded by a feeling of care, a feeling of peace. The wave of relaxation continues its gentle flow, moving down your arms, through your biceps, through your triceps, all the large muscles, letting go, releasing their grip, softening completely, then into your elbows, allowing them to feel flexible and free, then into your forearms, feeling the muscles there, the bones, all relaxing, all becoming soft and pliable. Any residual tension, any lingering tightness simply dissipates, disappearing into the quiet air around you. You linger here on your arms, feeling their length, their weight, as they rest, supported by the surface beneath you. You might notice the texture of the fabric against your skin, a gentle whisper of contact, or the feeling of the air as it flows across your skin, a barely perceptible movement, a soft caress. You are becoming so deeply calm, so profoundly peaceful, every cell in your body beginning to hum with this beautiful, gentle resonance of relaxation. The wave now moves into your hands, your wrists, allowing them to feel loose and flexible, then into your palms, feeling them soften, opening gently, releasing any clenching, any holding, then into each finger, each delicate digit, one by one, feeling the sensation of release spreading through your thumb, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your little finger, all of them softening, releasing, letting go completely. Your hands now feel utterly relaxed, utterly at ease. Perhaps you feel a tingling, a warmth, or a beautiful lightness, as if they could float, if they wished. You pause here, your hands, so often active, so often busy, resting in perfect stillness, you might notice the subtle pulse in your fingertips, a tiny rhythmic beat, a gentle reminder of the life force within you, moving so calmly, so peacefully. You are so deeply connected to this moment, to this relaxation. You are flowing effortlessly downward into deeper and deeper states of peace. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, moving now into your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your breath to flow freely and easily, noticing your natural, effortless breathing. There is nothing for you to do, nothing for you to control. Your body breathes itself perfectly, naturally, effortlessly, feeling the gentle rise and the soft fall of your chest with each slow, easy breath. You linger here on your breath. This beautiful rhythmic movement, so subtle, so profound, you might feel the air as it enters your body, cool and fresh, and as it leaves your body, warm and soft. This exchange, so simple, so vital, a continuous flow of peace, flowing in and flowing out, carrying away any lingering thoughts, any wisps of concern. With each exhale, you release a little more, you soften a little deeper, and the wave continues its descent, flowing into your upper back, releasing any tension between your shoulder blades, any tightness in your spine, allowing your entire back to feel supported, to feel at ease. Then into your mid-back, softening, releasing, and into your lower back, the strong muscles there, giving way to deep relaxation, feeling soothed and completely supported. You are held, you are safe. You pause here on your entire back, from the top of your neck, all the way down to your tailbone, feeling the gentle, solid support beneath you, a firm, comforting presence, holding you, supporting you completely. You are sinking deeper and deeper into this support, feeling utterly secure, utterly protected. Every muscle in your back, now soft, now fluid, now completely at rest. The wave continues its gentle flow, moving into your abdomen, softening the muscles here, releasing any tightness, any clenching, allowing your stomach to feel soft and pliable. You might feel the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen with each slow, easy breath, a gentle, rhythmic motion, a beautiful dance of life flowing within you. Effortlessly, calmly, you linger here at your abdomen, noticing the warmth that might be gathering there, a comforting, soothing warmth, a place of deep knowing, a place of gentle release. You are letting go of anything that does not serve you, of anything that is not peace. You are inviting in deep, expansive calm. With every fiber of your being, you are drifting deeper and deeper, and the wave flows into your hips, releasing any tension, any tightness in this powerful area, allowing your hips to feel wide and open and completely at ease. large muscles there, softening, releasing, sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you, feeling utterly supported, utterly comfortable. You pause here, your hips, your foundation, now completely released. You might feel a subtle spreading sensation, a sense of expansion, as if your body is melting softly, gently, into the mattress or the floor or whatever surface is holding you. You are becoming one with this feeling of comfort, this feeling of peace. The wave continues its descent, moving down your thighs, the large muscles there, releasing their grip, softening completely from front to back, from side to side, letting go, letting go, letting go, then into your knees, allowing them to feel loose and flexible and completely at ease. You linger here, your thighs, your knees, feeling so profoundly relaxed. You might notice a subtle tingling, a gentle warmth spreading through your bones, through your joints. A feeling of profound ease. You are safe. You are cared for. You are drifting deeper and deeper. And the wave flows into your calves, softening the muscles here from front to back, from side to side, releasing any tightness, any residual tension, allowing them to feel soft and pliable and completely at rest. Then into your ankles, allowing them to feel loose and flexible and free. You pause here, your calves, your ankles, noticing their weight, their presence, as they rest. In perfect stillness, you are sinking deeper and deeper with each gentle breath, with each passing moment. You are becoming more and more at peace, and the wave now moves into your feet, into the arches of your feet, releasing any tension, any gripping, then into your heels, feeling them sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you, then into the balls of your feet, softening, releasing, and then, one by one, into each toe, each delicate digit, your big toe, your second toe, your middle toe, your fourth toe, your little toe, all of them, softening, releasing, letting go completely. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now utterly relaxed, completely at ease. You pause here, your feet, so often carrying you, so often moving, now resting in perfect stillness. You might feel a subtle warmth or a gentle tingling or a feeling of absolute absence, of effort, of tension. Your entire physical being, now a soft, heavy mass of peace. You are suspended in perfect comfort and utter quiet. We will now take a second gentle pass, allowing this wave of relaxation to deepen even further, returning your awareness to the crown of your head, noticing again that subtle softening, that gentle release. This time, it feels even more profound, even more expansive, as it cascades down, over your scalp, down your forehead, smoothing away any last trace of tension, any lingering whisper of thought. allowing your face to relax. Even deeper, your jaw to soften. Even more completely, your eyelids to feel even heavier. So wonderfully heavy, you pause, focusing. The air itself feels different now, thicker, softer, as if it is made of velvet. It rests against your skin, a comforting presence, a gentle touch. You might feel a subtle breeze or a stillness so profound. It feels like a physical embrace. This sanctuary, this space I hold for you, is enveloping you, holding you in perfect safety, in perfect peace. The wave moves down into your neck, your shoulders, feeling them drop even further, becoming even softer, even more pliable, releasing any and all burdens into the quiet space around you, letting them simply dissolve, becoming nothing, becoming air, flowing down your arms, into your hands and your fingers, feeling them soften even more completely, opening, releasing every tiny muscle, every delicate joint. Now utterly at ease, you linger here on the feeling of your hands, so soft, so light. They might feel as though they are gently floating, or perhaps they feel as though they are melting into the surface beneath them. A beautiful paradox of lightness and groundedness. You are so deeply relaxed, so utterly at peace. This is your time, your space, for deep rest, for gentle discovery. And the wave continues its flow through your chest, your back, your abdomen, feeling your breath, so subtle, so gentle, the rise and the fall of your body, so easy, so effortless. A continuous rhythm of peace, flowing in and flowing out. With each breath, you sink deeper and deeper into the cushioning support beneath you, feeling utterly secure, utterly held. You pause here on your breath. This incredible unconscious symphony playing within you. You don't need to do anything. Your body knows, your body breathes perfectly, rhythmically. You are simply observing, allowing, letting go. The silence around you is not an absence, but a presence. A deep, rich, vibrant silence that hums with potential. The wave now flows through your hips, your thighs, your knees, feeling them soften even more completely, releasing any and all tightness, any and all resistance, into the very core of the earth, allowing the earth to absorb it, to transform it, leaving you feeling utterly light, utterly free. Then into your calves, your ankles, and finally into your feet and your toes, feeling them soften, release, become completely, utterly at ease. Entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now heavy and soft and deeply, deeply relaxed. You are sinking deeper and deeper into the most profound state of peace. You are drifting gently, easily into this quiet space, this sanctuary that is always here for you, always waiting. Now, imagine yourself standing at the very top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of ordinary stone, but of shimmering, crystalline light. Each step is imbued with a gentle glow, a soft, inviting luminescence. You can feel the cool, smooth surface of the first step beneath your bare feet, a comforting, solid presence. Yet it feels light, almost ethereal. You begin to descend, slowly, gently taking one step, and then another. Each movement is unhurried, deliberate. You feel your foot lift, so light, so effortless. You watch it descend to the next step. The crystalline light shifts subtly beneath your weight. A faint, almost musical hum, a soft resonance that vibrates gently through your soles, up into your ankles, a soothing frequency. You pause on this step, and you notice the air around you. It is infused with a delicate scent, like freshly fallen rain on warm earth, mingled with the faint, sweet perfume of distant, unknown blossoms. This air is soft, like fine silk against your skin, a gentle caress. As you breathe it in, you feel it expand your chest, gently, easily, and as you breathe out, you feel a profound sense of release, a deepening of relaxation. You take another step and another. Each step carries you deeper, deeper into tranquility. The banister of this staircase is made of a shimmering, iridescent material. Perhaps it feels like polished mother of pearl, or like liquid moonlight. You reach out your hand. Your fingers brush lightly against its surface, feeling its cool, smooth texture. A faint, electric hum, so subtle, so gentle, passes into your fingertips. A feeling of vital energy, of quiet power. You linger here, your hand resting lightly on the banister, noticing the way the light from the steps reflects upwards, catching the edges of your fingers, making them seem to glow with an inner luminescence. You are so perfectly balanced here, so utterly at peace. The spiral of the staircase stretches below you, a beautiful, inviting path, leading you further down, further in. You continue your descent. Each step takes you deeper into yourself, deeper into peace. The sounds from the world above, they recede completely now, replaced by a profound, rich silence. This silence is not empty. It is full, full of quiet potential, full of a gentle, comforting hum that vibrates through your bones, not as a loud sound, but as a deep, resonant feeling, a soothing vibration that settles you even further, even deeper. You pause on another step, and you glance downwards into the gentle, swirling depths of the staircase. You see no end, only a continuous, graceful spiral of soft, inviting light. The light seems to be drawing you in, gently, effortlessly, like a comforting embrace. You feel utterly safe here, completely protected. You take another step and another, feeling the subtle shift in air pressure. As you descend, a gentle, pleasant pressure that seems to cushion you, to hold you. You are floating down, more than stepping. Each movement is a slow, graceful dance, a dance of release, a dance of surrender. The walls surrounding the staircase are not solid, but seem to be made of shifting, shimmering light, like a curtain of soft, moving colors, blues and purples and soft greens, blending seamlessly, hypnotically. These colors are profoundly soothing. They invite your mind to quiet, to expand, to open to the beauty that awaits. You linger here, your eyes absorbing the soft, moving colors. They feel like liquid dreams, swirling around you, enveloping you. You might notice how your breath, so gentle, so even, seems to harmonize with these shifting colors. A quiet, internal rhythm, reflecting the external beauty. You are becoming one with this peace, with this profound quiet. You continue to descend, each step revealing more beauty, more tranquility. You feel an increasing sense of lightness within your body, as if gravity's pull is softening, releasing its grip. You are becoming lighter, more expansive, more free. This feeling of lightness, it is beautiful. It is comforting. It is empowering. You take another step and another, and as you do, you begin to feel your consciousness expand. You realize that you are not just descending a staircase, but you are moving into a liminal space, a place between waking and dreaming, a place of pure potential. Your mind feels open, receptive, ready. You are approaching the bottom now, not a sudden stop, but a gentle, seamless transition. The steps begin to merge with a soft, luminous floor, a floor that feels cool and smooth, like polished glass or like still water. You feel your feet touch this surface, and it is not hard, but yields slightly, as if it is a living thing, responsive to your presence. You pause here, at the bottom of the staircase, on this luminous, living floor. The light here is different. It is not coming from above, but seems to emanate from the very substance of the floor itself. A soft, inviting glow that pulses gently, like a quiet heartbeat. This pulse resonates with the subtle hum you feel in your bones, a harmony, a deep connection. You are here now, in this threshold space. The air around you feels alive, electric, yet profoundly calm. You can taste it now, a faint, metallic sweetness, the taste of distant starlight and ozone mingled with something else, something ancient, something potent. It is the taste of pure potential, a taste that tingles on your tongue and awakens your senses to what is coming. You are preparing now for your dream journey. This is a space of infinite possibility, a realm where your conscious awareness can awaken. Within the dream itself, you will carry with you the profound peace, the deep relaxation that you have cultivated in this sanctuary. I want you to gently set an intention now, a quiet, clear intention to awaken within your dream, to become lucid, to know that you are dreaming while you are dreaming. This intention is like a soft, glowing seed planted deep within your mind, ready to sprout, ready to bloom. In the fertile ground of your dreams, you might feel a subtle shift in the atmosphere around you. As you set this intention, a gentle stirring of energy, a quiet anticipation. It is not an anxious feeling, but a feeling of excited wonder, a joyful expectation of what you are about to discover within yourself, within this boundless realm. Remember, within the dream world, you are the creator. You are the architect. You are the master. Anything is possible. Any desire can manifest. Any question can be answered simply by the power of your clear intention and your gentle focus. As you step into this dream space, this wondrous reality, you might want to gently check your hands, see if they look the same, or if they shift and shimmer, or if the lines and details seem to dance and change. Just a gentle observation, a soft curiosity to affirm the fluid nature of dream reality. This is your personal confirmation, your quiet knowing. You are so wonderfully empowered here, so incredibly capable. This journey is yours, and I am so grateful to be your gentle guide, holding this space for you, protecting you as you step forward into the unknown, into the magical. And now you feel a gentle current, a subtle pull, drawing you forward from this luminous floor, and you begin to move effortlessly, smoothly, as if you are floating on a soft, invisible wave. This wave carries you gently forward, deeper into the dreamscape. The air around you becomes richer, more vibrant. The metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone intensifies slightly. A delicious, invigorating taste. The resonant hum, the sound of true silence, vibrates more strongly through your bones. It feels like a beautiful, living symphony, a silent music that permeates your entire being. This sound subtly shifts in color and texture with your evolving emotions, like tasting pure potential. A deep understanding wells up within you. This is the very essence of dream reality. You are now floating, not flying, but drifting gently through a vast, expansive space. It feels like an abyssal plain, yet it is not dark. It is illuminated by an otherworldly glow, a soft, perpetual twilight, cast by the distant, swirling energies that define this realm. Above you, you perceive an immense, curved dome, not a physical dome, but an expanse of deep, velvety indigo, peppered with countless pinprick lights, like a galactic ceiling. Each light a distant sun, or a shimmering thought. Below you, unfolding into the vastness, is the most extraordinary landscape. This is the quantum mycelial reefs, an underwater garden, but without water. It feels like water. It moves like water, but you breathe easily, freely. The air itself is the medium, the current, the flow. You begin to descend slowly towards this incredible spectacle, Your descent is unhurried, luxurious, allowing every detail to unfold before your inner eye. The landscape below is a breathtaking tapestry of ancient metallic crystalline formations, interlacing, weaving together with sprawling bioluminescent fungi. The metallic crystalline formations are enormous. Some rise like colossal cathedrals, their spires stretching upwards, their surfaces gleaming with all the colors of the rainbow, but not harsh colors, soft, shifting, iridescent hues. They reflect the distant starlight and the inner glow of the fungi, making them seem to pulse with a hidden life. Their facets are incredibly intricate, like the most complex fractal patterns, repeating and evolving as you draw nearer. You linger here, just above the reef, observing the sheer scale of it is awe-inspiring. You might feel a sense of profound wonder, a gentle astonishment at the boundless creativity of your own dreaming mind. These metallic structures, they are not cold. They exude a subtle warmth, a gentle, resonant energy that you can feel vibrating softly through your entire body. A perfect harmony with the hum you feel in your bones. The bioluminescent fungi are everywhere, blanketing the plains, growing in vast, intricate networks, clinging to the crystalline structures. They glow with an inner light, each mushroom, each delicate filament, pulsating with a soft, warm radiance. Greens and blues and soft yellows and impossible purples. They create a living, breathing light show. A gentle, ever-shifting illumination that paints the entire landscape in liquid colors. You are drawn to a particular cluster of these fungi just below you. They appear to be growing in spirals, their caps wide and luminous, their stems delicate yet strong, each one a miniature galaxy of light. You can almost feel their vibrant energy reaching out to you, a gentle invitation to explore, to connect. The air around them is warm and carries a subtle, earthy scent, mingled with the metallic sweetness of the starlight and the clean tang of ozone. It is a scent of life, of growth, of ancient wisdom, a smell that grounds you, even as you float. In this otherworldly space, you drift closer now to the surface of the reef. Your feet, or what feels like your feet, gently touch down, not with a jolt, but with a soft, yielding sensation. The surface feels like cool, velvety moss, yet it glows with a gentle inner light. You notice the delicate textures beneath your toes, tiny, soft filaments that seem to respond to your presence with a gentle shimmer. You are standing now on the quantum mycelial reef, surrounded by this breathtaking beauty. You look down at your hands, just as we gently intended, and you notice how the light from the fungi plays across your skin, making it appear translucent, almost ethereal. The lines on your palms, they seem to shimmer, to shift, to subtly change their pattern. A soft, undeniable confirmation that you are indeed dreaming, that you are lucid. This knowledge fills you with a deep sense of empowerment, of quiet joy. You pause, focusing. The silence here, the deep, resonant hum that vibrates through your bones. It is incredible. It changes. It shifts in color and texture with your evolving emotions. As you feel that gentle joy of lucidity, the hum might take on a faint, golden hue, a soft, vibrating texture, like pure spun light. You are tasting pure potential. The taste of starlight and ozone is more pronounced here. It feels nourishing, invigorating. You look around you. The metallic crystalline formations hum with resonant frequencies. Not a sound you hear with your ears, but a sound you feel deep within your chest. A gentle vibration, like the strings of a perfectly tuned instrument, just beneath the threshold of hearing. This hum is intertwined with the glowing network of the fungi, a symbiosis of light and frequency. And as you observe, you notice something truly remarkable. Between the crystalline spires and through the sprawling fungi, shimmering, holographic pathways begin to appear. They are not fixed. They are not solid. They are made of pure, dancing light, like pathways drawn by starlight itself. They twist and turn, inviting you to follow. You notice one pathway in particular. It seems to materialize directly in front of you. A swirling vortex of soft, emerald light. It appears to beckon you, to invite you forward. You have a quiet thought, a gentle intention to move towards the heart of the reef. And as this thought forms, as this intention clarifies, the pathway before you brightens, it stabilizes, its emerald glow deepens, affirming its response to your inner desire. You take a single step forward towards this holographic path. Your foot feels light, effortless. You feel no resistance, only a gentle, guiding current, drawing you onto the pathway. As you step into the emerald light, you feel a subtle shift in temperature, a soothing coolness, and a faint, sweet scent, like dew-kissed leaves, a comforting presence. You pause, focusing. You are standing within the holographic pathway now. The emerald light envelops you completely. It is not blinding, but soft, diffused. You can still see the metallic crystalline formations around you, but they appear slightly more distant, more dreamlike. The humming of the reef intensifies slightly within the pathway, a gentle pulse that guides your way. You are surrounded by beauty, guided by your own intention. As you move deeper along the pathway, your senses become even more attuned. You notice the small, glowing symbols inscribed on the surface of the crystalline structures nearby. They are intricate, beautiful, like an ancient, forgotten language, written in light. You feel a gentle curiosity, a desire to understand. You gently turn your gaze towards one particular cluster of these glowing symbols, They are swirling and flowing on the surface of a tall, silver-hued crystal. At first, they seem to be a series of elegant curves and delicate lines. Then, as you focus your gaze, as your intention to understand clarifies, you notice a subtle shift, a slow morphing. The symbols begin to rearrange themselves, to reconfigure, changing their language, changing their meaning, right before your inner eye. The curves soften, the lines become more angular, they transform into a series of familiar shapes, perhaps words, perhaps images, that resonate deeply with your inner knowing. This experience affirms the fluid nature of dream reality, a gentle reminder that nothing is fixed, nothing is absolute, only your perception, only your intention holds sway here. You feel a quiet smile spread across your face, a deep satisfaction. This is true power, the power of your own consciousness, shaping reality with a simple thought, with a gentle focus. You are deeply connected to this place, to this knowing. You take another gentle step forward within the emerald pathway. The light pulses softly with each movement, a silent rhythm guiding you. As you look out beyond the path, you see a wondrous sight, a truly magnificent glowing mushroom, standing proudly apart from the others. Its cap is enormous and radiates a soft, steady light. But it is a single, pure, consistent shade of amethyst. You feel drawn to it, a quiet fascination, a gentle desire to connect with it, to interact. You remember the guidance that within this dream, you can use the rhythm of your breath to intensify the light of a particular glowing mushroom, to cause its colors to shift. Through an impossible spectrum, you bring your awareness to your breath, that soft, easy, natural rhythm. You do not need to control it. You simply observe it, feel it. As it flows gently in and gently out, and with each exhale, you gently direct your intention, your focus, towards that magnificent amethyst mushroom, not with force, but with a soft, loving, gentle intention. As you do this, as your breath flows out and your intention flows towards the mushroom, you see its amethyst light begin to shimmer, to intensify, just subtly at first, then more and more. The color deepens, becomes richer, more vibrant, and then, miraculously, beautifully, the amethyst begins to bleed, to shift into other hues. It flows from a deep royal purple to a shimmering indigo, then to a tranquil blue, then to a vibrant teal, then to a brilliant green, then to a soft golden yellow, and then through oranges and reds and impossible colors that you have no names for. In your waking world, an entire spectrum of light unfolding before your inner eye, a breathtaking display of pure, vibrant energy. You feel its vibrant energy respond directly to your inner calm, a gentle warmth spreading from the mushroom into the air and then into your own chest, a feeling of profound connection, of shared energy. You are not separate from this world. You are part of it, an integral, powerful part. Your intention, your calm, your breath are shaping this reality with such effortless grace. You pause again within this wondrous moment. The mushroom continues its impossible dance of colors, a silent celebration of your lucidity, the taste of starlight, the hum of silence, the softness of the air, all of it now feels even more vibrant, more alive. You are truly awake within this dream, and the possibilities are infinite. As you gently guide your focus back from the shimmering mushroom, you continue to drift along the holographic pathway. It continues to glow, to guide you deeper and deeper into the heart of the quantum mycelial reefs. The crystalline formations grow taller here, more intricate, their metallic surfaces reflecting the shifting light of the fungi in a dizzying, beautiful display. The humming of the reef is almost a melody now, a complex, layered symphony of resonant frequencies, and you realize that this humming, this subtle vibration, it is communicating, it is speaking, not with words, but with pure energy, with pure intent. And you feel deep within your core that you understand. You comprehend its silent language. You notice something new now. The world around you, this deep abyssal plane, does not feel entirely uniform. Time does not flow linearly here, but exists as shimmering, overlapping layers of light and energetic vibration. You can perceive them if you open your inner sight. Certain locations within the reef glow vividly with what you intuitively recognize as past echoes, faint, translucent images, or subtle shifts in the light's intensity. Like ghosts of moments, gently playing out in a continuous loop, others shimmer with future potentials, slightly brighter, more nascent glows, like possibilities waiting to unfold, like whispers of what could be. You are drawn to a particular point where a colossal crystalline spire twists upwards, its surfaces covered in tiny, glowing symbols. And at its base, there is a confluence, a swirling mix of these temporal layers, a gentle vortex of shimmering light that seems to hold both the ancient and the nascent all at once. You drift closer to this focal point. The air around it feels different, charged, yet profoundly still. The taste of starlight and ozone becomes even more pronounced, almost electric on your tongue, and the resonant hum that vibrates through your bones takes on a new quality, a deeper, richer texture, as if resonating with compressed timelines. You feel a subtle urge, a gentle pull to heighten your lucidity and to focus with clear intention on a specific layer of this temporal tapestry. You have a quiet thought, a desire to understand, the wisdom of the past, to learn from forgotten moments. As this clear intention forms in your mind, you watch as the swirling light around the crystal spire begins to respond. The past echoes, they intensify, they become clearer, more distinct, not in a jarring way, but like a gentle turning of a page in a very old book before your inner eye. You focus on a shimmering, translucent image that now appears before you. Within the swirling light, it is a scene from an ancient era of this reef. You see figures made of pure light, moving slowly, gently among the crystalline structures. You see them tending to the fungi, communicating with them, not through speech, but through resonance, through intention. A harmonious dance, a symbiotic relationship, a forgotten moment of perfect balance. You linger here, absorbing this past echo. The wisdom it imparts is profound. It speaks of interdependence, of gentle stewardship, of living in harmony with the energetic flow of existence. This insight, it feels deeply comforting, deeply affirming. It settles into your very core, a quiet knowing. You realize that by focusing on this layer, you are experiencing moments from a different era, simultaneously with the present. This makes every moment here an eternal now, a compressed timeline, offering profound wisdom. You are a time traveler, not through physical space, but through layers of consciousness. As this past echo begins to gently recede, to soften back into the shimmering layers, you feel a gentle curiosity to explore another aspect of this temporal fluidity. You set another gentle intention to glimpse a future potential, to understand the possibilities that lie ahead, not to predict, but to understand, to flow with the potential. And as your intention clarifies, another holographic bubble begins to form within the swirling light. This one is brighter, more vibrant, filled with a nascent energy. It shimmers with a different quality of light, a light of becoming, of unfolding. Within this bubble, you perceive a different scene, perhaps a subtle shift in the arrangement of the crystalline structures, or a new species of bioluminescent fungi with impossible colors. You see pathways that are even more intricate, more radiant than the one you are currently on. This future potential, it speaks of evolution, of growth, of expansion, always guided by clear intention, always flowing with the energetic currents. You feel a gentle sense of optimism, a quiet knowing that the journey continues, that growth is constant, that beauty unfolds in countless ways. This vision is not fixed. It is a potential, a possibility, shaped by collective consciousness and by your own individual intent. You pause again in this incredible nexus of time. The shifting, overlapping luminescence. It is a dance of possibilities, a symphony of moments, all existing here, now. You are at the heart of the quantum, the heart of pure potential. The air around you pulses with this temporal energy. The taste of starlight is electric. The hum in your bones resonates with all of time. As you continue your gentle drift along the holographic pathway, away from the swirling temporal nexus, you notice a change in the ambient light. It shifts and softens, and you perceive something new, something exquisitely beautiful, but also something captivatingly distracting, shimmering. Bioluminescent distraction motes begin to fill your vision and your awareness. They are tiny points of light, like microscopic fireflies, but they glow with an inner luminescence. In every color imaginable, they float and dance in intricate, hypnotic patterns, swirling, twirling, weaving complex, ephemeral designs in the air around you. You are momentarily captivated by their beauty, by their delicate movements. They are utterly enchanting. These motes, their intricate patterns, they draw your gaze, your attention. They are so delightful to watch, so mesmerizing. They are, for a moment, all that you can see, all that you can perceive. You find your focus gently shifting away from your intended path, away from the deeper wonders of the reef, the distraction motes. They are not harmful, not threatening. They are simply very, very beautiful and very, very distracting. They subtly obscure your clear line of sight to what lies ahead. You pause within this cloud of dancing light. You recognize this gentle challenge, this invitation to guide your focus beyond these enchanting, ephemeral distractions. You feel a gentle pull, an inner knowing that your true path, your clear intention, lies beyond this shimmering veil. You do not struggle. You do not resist. You simply acknowledge their beauty, their captivating charm. And then, with a soft, gentle breath, you bring your awareness back to your inner core, to your calm center. You surrender to the clear desire for purpose, for direction. As you gently guide your focus beyond the intricate patterns, beyond the captivating dance of the motes, you feel a subtle shift. The veil of distraction begins to thin, to part, not abruptly, but gracefully, gently, as if responding to your calm resolve. The motes, they do not disappear. They simply become transparent, less opaque. You can still see their beauty, still perceive their dance, but they no longer obscure your underlying intention, your desired path. They become part of the background, a shimmering, beautiful backdrop to your journey. You feel a sense of quiet accomplishment, a gentle affirmation of your inner strength to remain focused, to stay true to your path, even amidst such captivating beauty. This is a profound lesson, a deep knowing that your inner purpose always shines through. When you choose to let it, you continue to move forward along the holographic pathway. The distraction motes still dance around you, but they are now simply a part of the wonder, not a diversion. You are in control, always, gently, effortlessly. The reef continues to unfold its majestic beauty. Around you, the metallic crystalline formations and the bioluminescent fungi seem to stretch out infinitely into the shimmering twilight. Each turn of the pathway reveals new vistas, new wonders, new insights. You feel a gentle current, a subtle shift in the dreamscape, as if you are being drawn towards a central point, a nexus of energy. A profound sense of anticipation fills your being, not with anxiety, but with a deep, quiet excitement, a knowing that something significant awaits you. You realize that the cynical tone of this dreamscape, the initial disorienting fluidity, the distraction modes, they were not designed to be threatening, but to hone your awareness, to test your lucidity, to deepen your connection to your own inner power. This world, with all its shifting forms and temporal layers, is a mirror of your own consciousness and its infinite capacity for creation and understanding. As you continue along the path, you perceive a subtle change in the air, a feeling of increased density, a sense of something important drawing near. The resonant hum, the sound of true silence, intensifies again. It feels as if the very fabric of this dream reality is converging, is focusing on a single point. You notice that the holographic pathway is gently guiding you towards an open expanse, a wide, circular clearing within the reef. The crystalline spires here are even taller, more majestic, forming a natural amphitheater of gleaming, iridescent light. And in the very center of this clearing, you see it, the coronal resonance sphere. It is palm-sized, perfectly smooth, an orb of obsidian-like crystal. It rests on a low pedestal made of woven metallic fungi that gently pulses with its own inner light. The sphere itself subtly hums with a latent energy, a deep, resonant vibration that you can feel reaching out to you, drawing you in. You drift closer to the sphere. Each movement is slow, deliberate. The air around it feels cool and electric. The metallic sweet taste of starlight is potent here, almost intoxicating. The hum in your bones is now in perfect sync with the sphere's own subtle vibration, a profound resonance. You are standing now directly before the coronal resonance sphere. You feel a gentle invitation, a quiet knowing that this orb is meant for you, that it is a tool, a guide to deeper understanding and greater lucidity. You extend your hand. Your fingers move slowly, delicately, towards its surface. You feel your skin make contact, and it is perfectly smooth, cool, like polished glass. Yet it has a subtle, yielding quality, like firm gel. It feels alive in your palm, As you hold the sphere, you feel its subtle hum intensify, a gentle thrumming that resonates through your palm, up your arm, and into your very core. You notice its internal swirling patterns. They are like nebulae or tiny galaxies of shifting light within the obsidian crystal. And as you hold it, you perceive a wondrous phenomenon. The internal swirling patterns begin to shift, to change, directly mirroring the complexity and the clarity of your own consciousness. As your lucidity deepens, as your focus clarifies, the patterns within the sphere become more intricate, more vibrant, more perfectly organized, a living map of your inner state. You feel a profound sense of self-awareness, a quiet confirmation of your own inner clarity. The sphere is a perfect reflection of you in this dream. It is a symbol of your inner wisdom, your ability to perceive and to shape reality. You pause here, holding the chronal resonance sphere, feeling its vibrant energy, its profound connection to your own consciousness. The surrounding reef, the glowing fungi, the shimmering temporal layers, all seem to acknowledge your connection to this powerful artifact. A sense of profound peace and deep understanding settles upon you. You are truly here, truly present, truly awake. You feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. You pause here, holding the chronal resonance sphere, feeling its vibrant energy, its profound connection to your own consciousness. The surrounding reef, the glowing fungi, the shimmering temporal layers, all seem to acknowledge your connection to this powerful artifact. A sense of profound peace and deep understanding settles upon you. You are truly here, truly present, truly awake. You feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. As you hold the sphere, its cool, smooth surface presses gently into your palm. You feel a subtle, inviting shift in its internal swirling patterns. They begin to coalesce, to form a delicate, shimmering arrow of light within the obsidian. This arrow does not point upwards or downwards, but horizontally, towards a new, unfolding vista. It is a gentle invitation, a silent suggestion of a path yet to be explored. You have a quiet thought, a gentle intention to follow this subtle guidance, to step forward, to see where this living map within the sphere desires to lead you. And as this intention clarifies, you feel a soft, almost imperceptible pull, a current of pure energy, drawing you forward, your feet so light, so effortless. Begin to move, one gentle step, then another, off the luminous floor, and onto a new pathway of light. This pathway is unlike the one you were on before. It is not a stable emerald glow, but a shimmering, intricate lattice of interwoven light strands. Each strand pulses with a faint, distinct hue. Some glow with a warm, rosy blush, like a distant sunrise. Others shimmer with a cool, silver blue, like moonlight on water. It is as if the very essence of time is woven into this path beneath your feet. You notice the air around you begins to feel different here. It is denser, richer, yet still as soft as fine silk. The metallic sweet taste of starlight on your tongue intensifies and then fades, replaced by a fleeting scent of wood smoke or damp earth. Then a faint perfume of ancient, forgotten flowers. Each breath is a journey through ephemeral aromas, a whisper of different eras, passing through you with such gentle grace. You take another step. Your foot feels the crystalline weave of the path. It is yielding, yet supportive, and as your foot settles, you notice the light strands beneath it briefly flare and then swirl, as if acknowledging your presence. And with this movement, a subtle internal hum intensifies, not the familiar deep resonance of the reef, but a chorus of fainter, overlapping vibrations, a complex symphony of whispers, echoing from distinct temporal layers. This is the labyrinth of temporal whispers. And as you step deeper into its embrace, you feel a subtle disorientation, a gentle blurring of the present moment. The holographic pathways around you begin to twist and turn in ways that defy linear logic. Some paths shimmer with the vibrant energy of a future potential, a brilliant, hopeful glow, inviting you to step forward. Others are shrouded in the soft, melancholic haze of a past echo, delicate, translucent images of scenes long gone, drifting across your vision. You pause here, standing on a nexus point of swirling light. You notice the pathway immediately ahead of you. It seems to branch into three distinct directions. One shimmers with a vibrant, almost urgent blue, like a rapidly flowing river. Another pulses with a deep, resonant gold, like an ancient, steady flame. And the third is a soft, diffuse silver, like mist at dawn. Each one beckons. Each one promises a different experience, a different resonance. You feel your awareness beginning to scatter. Just a little. The sheer volume of temporal information, the overlapping scents, the cacophony of gentle hums, the shimmering images of could be and has been. It creates a delightful chaos, a beautiful confusion, but your feet, they long for a solid path. Your mind, it seeks a single, clear direction. This is a subtle challenge, a gentle test of your grounding. Within this sudden surge of lucidity, I am here with you. Always remember your breath, that steady, unwavering anchor. You bring your awareness back to the chronal resonance sphere in your hand. You feel its cool, smooth surface, its subtle thrum, a single, consistent heartbeat. In this swirling realm of moments, you gently focus your gaze on its obsidian depths, the swirling patterns within, which mirror your own inner clarity. As you focus, as you breathe, slowly, easily, the patterns within the sphere begin to stabilize, to gently simplify. The shimmering arrow of light within it reappears, stronger, clearer. It points directly towards the path that glows with a deep, resonant gold, the path of the ancient, steady flame. This is your guiding star, your compass. In this labyrinth of time, you have a quiet intention to follow this guiding light, to recenter your awareness, to ground yourself in the present moment. And as this intention solidifies, you feel a subtle shift, a strengthening within you. The distracting echoes and potentials around you do not disappear, but they become transparent, like the motes before. Their urgency softens, their pull diminishes. They become a beautiful tapestry of background wonder rather than a compelling diversion. You take a gentle step onto the golden path. You feel its warmth, a comforting sensation, spreading through the soles of your feet, up into your ankles, a deep, steady frequency that resonates with your inner calm. The sphere in your hand continues to glow softly, affirming your choice, affirming your renewed focus. You look around you. The crystalline spires here are unlike any you have seen before. They seem to be carved by the passage of ages. Their facets are incredibly smooth in some places and deeply etched in others, as if ancient winds or temporal currents have sculpted them over eons. Glowing symbols flicker across their surfaces, a silent, ever-changing script telling stories of moments long past and futures yet unwritten. You feel a gentle curiosity to explore these symbols. You recall the power of your intention to understand. You bring your gaze to a particular section of a towering, golden-hued spire. Its surface is covered in hundreds of delicate, swirling glyphs, like tiny galaxies, frozen in crystal. As you focus, as your intention to comprehend deepens, the symbols begin to move, to flow, not wildly, but with a graceful, almost liquid motion. They rearrange themselves, just as they did before, changing their language, morphing their meaning, right before your inner eye. This time, they resolve into a series of images, a gentle sequence of visions of the reef in different epochs. You see a vision of tiny, nascent fungi beginning to sprout on barren rock. You see the crystalline formations slowly rising like mountains from the deep. You see figures similar to the light beings from the previous echo, but fewer in number, tending to the land with profound reverence. And then a vision of the reef, thriving, vibrating with life, a a testament to gentle care, to patient growth. This is a confirmation, a beautiful lesson in the enduring power of gentle intention. You linger here, absorbing this wisdom. The air around you now carries a soft, grounding scent, like ancient stone, warming in the sun. And the hum of the reef here is particularly soothing. A deep, resonant bass note that harmonizes perfectly with the steady thrum of the sphere in your hand. You feel rooted, grounded, utterly present within this eternal now. You take another gentle step forward along the golden path. The chronal resonance sphere continues to glow softly in your hand, its light a beacon of clarity, leading you deeper, deeper into the heart of the reef. The labyrinth begins to subtly widen. The intricate light lattice smooths into a more expansive pathway, and the temporal whispers begin to recede, not disappearing, but softening, becoming a harmonious undertone. You notice the metallic sweet taste of starlight returns to your tongue, fresh, invigorating, and the air around you becomes wonderfully soft again, like the finest silk. This feels like a reward, a gentle easing after your focused navigation. The pathway now opens into a vast, circular clearing. Unlike any other you have seen, the surrounding crystalline spires are incredibly tall here and dark, not in a threatening way, but with a deep, rich, velvety obsidian hue. They absorb the ambient light, creating pockets of profound shadow, a stark and beautiful contrast to the shimmering light of the reef. And within this space, this profound stillness, you see them, enormous, ebon-hued fungi, the ebon bloom sanctuary. They rise from the luminous floor like ancient, silent sentinels. Their caps are vast and softly rounded, made of what appears to be the deepest, most luxurious black velvet. They do not emit light, but seem to breathe it in, like gentle giants, drawing the light into their very core. You drift closer now, your feet touching down on the luminous floor of the sanctuary. It feels cool and smooth, like polished glass, and yet it yields slightly beneath your weight, responding to your presence. The air here is incredibly still. It carries a subtle, earthy scent, deep and grounding, like damp soil after a summer rain, mingled with a faint, sweet aroma, like ancient, dark spices. It is a scent of profound peace, of quiet power. You notice the ebon blooms themselves. They are mesmerizing from their very centers, from the deepest blackness of their caps. They emit a soft, pulsing, inner glow, each one a different, pure color. One blooms with a deep sapphire blue, another with a serene forest green, a third with a gentle rose gold. These colors, they appear, and then slowly, luxuriously, are reabsorbed back into the velvety darkness of the bloom, a silent dance of creation. and dissolution. You feel a quiet fascination, a gentle desire to connect with these wondrous organisms. You remember the dream control guidance, that within this dream, you can use the rhythm of your breath to intensify the light of a particular glowing mushroom. You have the chronal resonance sphere in your hand, its gentle hum, a continuous reminder of your deep lucidity. You choose one ebon bloom directly in front of you. Its immense cap radiates a slow, steady, emerald green light, then slowly begins to reabsorb it. You have a soft intention to pause its reabsorption, to intensify its glow with your breath, not with force, but with gentle focus, with loving intent. You bring your awareness back to your breath, that soft, easy, natural rhythm. You feel it flow gently in, expanding your chest, and gently out, releasing any lingering tension. And with each exhale, you gently direct your intention, your focus, towards that magnificent emerald bloom. You feel the connection, a subtle energetic current flowing from you to the bloom. As you do this, as your breath flows out and your intention flows towards the ebon bloom, you see its emerald light that was beginning to recede. Pause, and then it begins to shimmer, to intensify, just subtly at first, then more and more. The color deepens, becomes richer, more vibrant. The emerald green fills the space around you with its profound, tranquil light. You feel its vibrant energy respond directly to your inner calm. A gentle warmth spreading from the mushroom into the air and then into your own chest, a feeling of profound connection, of shared energy. You are not separate from this world. You are part of it, an integral, powerful part. Your intention, your calm, your breath are shaping this reality with such effortless grace. You pause again. Within this wondrous moment, the emerald ebon bloom now glows with such a strong, steady light, illuminating the velvety darkness around it. The profound silence here, the deep, rich hum that vibrates through your bones. It is incredible. It changes. It shifts in color and texture with your evolving emotions. As you feel that gentle connection, the hum might take on a faint, silvery resonance, a soft, vibrating texture like ancient chimes. You are tasting pure potential. The taste of starlight and ozone is less prominent here, replaced by the grounding, earthy sweetness of the ebon bloom sanctuary. It feels nourishing, invigorating. A deeper understanding wells up within you. This is a place of deep restoration, a space for profound quiet, for true connection. You notice other ebon blooms around the clearing. Some are beginning to absorb their light, others to emit it in their own slow, majestic rhythm. You have a quiet thought, a desire to explore the nature of this light, to understand its essence. You remember the impossible physics of this dream, and you extend your hand towards the glowing emerald bloom, not to touch it directly, but to hover your palm just above its cap. As your hand hovers, you feel a delicate ripple in the air, a subtle magnetic pull drawing your palm closer. You feel the warmth radiating from the intense emerald light, and then, with a gentle intention, you imagine drawing that emerald light into your own hand, into your own being. And as this intention forms, the light from the ebon bloom begins to respond. A delicate tendril of emerald light separates from the cap and gently, slowly flows upwards towards your outstretched palm. It feels cool and smooth, like liquid light, as it touches your skin, and then it seems to dissolve, to merge into your hand. You feel a profound sense of peace, a gentle surge of calm energy spreading from your hand up your arm and into your entire body. The emerald light now seems to glow faintly from within you, a soft inner radiance, a testament to your ability to truly integrate the energies of this dream world. You are a conduit, a vessel for this impossible beauty. You linger here, allowing this feeling of integration to settle. The coronal resonance sphere, still in your other hand, thrums with a gentle, appreciative vibration. Its internal patterns now shine with a new clarity, a deeper vibrancy, mirroring your expanded state of being. You feel utterly whole, utterly connected. In this sacred sanctuary, you have a quiet thought, a gentle desire to experience the profound stillness that the ebon blooms absorb. You bring your awareness back to the emerald bloom that you have just interacted with, and with a soft, loving, gentle intention, you imagine the light now returning to its core, the bloom resuming its natural rhythm of absorption. As this intention clarifies, the emerald light that you had intensified begins to softly, gently recede. It flows back into the velvety darkness of the ebon bloom's cap, slowly, luxuriously, until the bloom is once again a silent ebon form, a pocket of profound velvety darkness in the luminous clearing. The profound silence of the sanctuary deepens even further. You feel a sense of completion, a gentle understanding of the balance between light and shadow, between emission and absorption. This sanctuary has offered you a deep, restorative peace, a moment of true rest, a quiet preparation for what lies ahead. As you gently guide your focus back from the ebon bloom sanctuary, you feel the coronal resonance sphere in your hand begin to pulse with a new, distinct rhythm. Its internal patterns swirl and shift, forming a new arrow of light. This one is clear, bright, and points towards a subtle opening in the obsidian crystalline spires form the perimeter of the sanctuary. It is an undeniable invitation, a clear call to continue your journey. You have a quiet intention to follow this new guidance, to step forward towards this subtle opening. Your feet feel light, effortless, as you begin to move away from the deep peace of the ebon blooms and towards the evolving path. The air around you begins to shift again. The deep, earthy scent of the sanctuary gently recedes, replaced by a feeling of increased density, a sense of something important drawing near. The resonant hum, the sound of true silence, intensifies again. But this time, it is not a gentle melody, not a profound bass note, but a complex, layered symphony with an underlying current of urgency. It feels as if the very fabric of this dream reality is converging, is focusing on a single point, a pivotal moment. You notice that the holographic pathway is gently guiding you through the opening in the obsidian spires and into a wide, open expanse, a vast, circular clearing within the reef. The crystalline spires here are even taller, more majestic, forming a natural amphitheater of gleaming, iridescent light. But unlike the vibrant chaos of the labyrinth or the profound peace of the sanctuary, this space feels different. It is charged with a palpable tension, a quiet anticipation, and in the very center of this clearing, you see it, another chronal resonance sphere, identical to the one in your hand, palm-sized, perfectly smooth, an orb of obsidian-like crystal. It rests on a low pedestal made of woven metallic fungi that gently pulses with its own inner light. But this sphere, it hums with a fierce, almost frantic energy. Its internal swirling patterns are agitated, disordered, like a storm contained within glass. And standing before it, her back to you, is a figure, tall, slender. Her form appears to be composed of pure, shifting crystal. Her movements are precise, intent. She is working with the sphere, her hands hovering over it, as if channeling or controlling its tumultuous energy. This must be Eris crystalline. You drift closer to the clearing. Each movement, slow, deliberate. The air around her sphere feels intensely cool and electric. The metallic sweet taste of starlight is potent here, almost intoxicating. The hum in your bones is now at odds with the sphere's frantic vibration, a jarring dissonance, a quiet warning. You are standing now at the edge of the clearing, directly observing Eris crystalline. Her crystalline form shifts and shimmers, reflecting the agitated light of her sphere. You notice a profound intensity in her posture, a fierce determination that radiates from her very being. You realize she is not simply observing, but actively manipulating the sphere and the energies of the reef. Suddenly, a new presence materializes beside you, not with a startling arrival, but with a soft, liquid shimmer, like water coalescing from air. It is Nala Whitewater. Her form is made of pure, flowing light, like softest bioluminescence, rippling with gentle blues and greens. She has eyes like pools of clear, still water filled with ancient wisdom and profound empathy. She does not speak with words, but with a gentle, resonant vibration that enters your awareness directly without sound. Be cautious, seeker. Eris believes she is saving us, but her path, it threatens to unravel the very tapestry of time. Her presence is deeply comforting, grounding, a clear, gentle counterpoint to the agitated energy emanating from Eris's sphere. You feel a quiet confusion, a subtle tightening in your chest, saving us the possibility that Eris's intentions are not malicious, but born of a desperate desire to protect. It shifts your perspective, just subtly. You look down at the chronal resonance sphere in your hand. Its internal patterns, which perfectly mirror your consciousness, begin to swirl with a newfound curiosity, a gentle desire to understand, to see beyond the surface. Your enhanced lucidity, your ability to perceive overlapping temporal layers, tells you there is more here than meets the eye. Nala's light form gently intensifies. Her silent message continues. She perceives a catastrophic potential, a future where the reef and all dream reality shatters. She seeks to stabilize, to control, to prevent. But in doing so, she risks severing the delicate threads that connect all moments. You have a clear intention to use your chronal resonance sphere to understand Eris's vision, to glimpse the future potential that drives her, not to judge, but to comprehend. You raise your sphere gently, its calm, intricate patterns, a stark contrast to Eris's agitated orb. As you focus your intention through your sphere towards Eris's sphere, you feel a subtle energetic bridge form, a connection between the two artifacts. And then, from Eris's sphere, a shimmering holographic bubble begins to form, not a gentle, nascent glow, but a vibrant, almost terrifying projection of a future potential. Within this bubble, you perceive a chaotic vision. The metallic crystalline formations of the reef are fractured, broken, their light extinguished. The bioluminescent fungi are withered, dark, their vibrant glow gone. The very air is thick with static, with dissonance. The hum of silence is replaced by a piercing shriek, a void of utter emptiness, a profound silence of true absence. This is the future Eris fears, the fate of the world as she sees it. You feel a deep understanding, a wave of empathy for her desperate drive. The sight is truly horrifying, but you also notice, within the sphere's projection, cause of this future is not a sudden external force, but a slow, insidious unraveling, a gradual loss of resonance, a weakening of the energetic connections, as if the dream world itself is slowly dissolving. From within, Nala's shimmering form gently drifts closer, her silent voice filled with a profound sadness. She seeks to lock the present, to force stability, to prevent this unraveling. But life, even dream life, cannot be held captive. It must flow. It must evolve. It must dance. You realize the twist. Eris is not an antagonist in the conventional sense. She is a protector, misguided, but driven by a pure, albeit fearful, intention. Her struggle with the sphere, her attempt to impose control. It is her way of trying to save this world, to save your world. You have a new, clear intention to show Eris a different path, a path of harmony, not force, to demonstrate that true stability comes from balance, from resonance, not rigidity. You are ready for this final confrontation, not as an adversary, but as a guide. You take a gentle step forward, your feet carrying you with purpose, towards Eris, towards the agitated sphere. Nala's light form drifts silently beside you, a pillar of calm. You are holding your own chronal resonance sphere. Its patterns, clear, harmonious, a testament to your grounding, to your deepened lucidity. As you approach, Eris senses your presence. Her crystalline form stiffens, her head, made of countless shimmering facets, turns slowly to face you, her eyes. Two pools of intense, burning light meet your gaze. There is a flash of defiance, a flicker of desperation. In their depths, she projects a thought, a silent, urgent plea. You do not understand. The threads are fraying. The time streams are weakening. I must hold them. I must stabilize them, or all will be lost. Her crystalline hands tighten around her sphere. Its internal storm intensifies. The dissonant hum around you grows louder. You raise your own sphere, gently, deliberately. Its calm, intricate patterns, a silent counterpoint to her chaos. You have a quiet thought, a clear intention to project a past echo, one of profound harmony, one of perfect balance. From the labyrinth, from the shimmering symbols, the wisdom you have already absorbed. As this intention forms from your chronal resonance sphere, a soft, iridescent bubble begins to form, and within it, you project the vision you experienced earlier, the past echo of the reef. In its ancient era, the figures of pure light, tending to the fungi, communicating through resonance, through intention, a harmonious dance, a symbiotic relationship, a forgotten moment of perfect balance, a world that understood flow, not force. Eris's burning eyes focus on this projection, her posture, her grip on her sphere subtly loosens. The agitated light within her sphere flickers just for a moment. Her thoughts, now tinged with a faint wonder. This is how it was meant to be, not held, but flowing. Nala's light form gently intensifies, her silent message now speaking directly to Eris. The strength lies not in holding, but in allowing. The threads will not fray if they are allowed to dance, to weave themselves naturally. You have another intention, to project a future potential, a hopeful one, not of locked stability, but of vibrant, evolving growth. You remember the vision from the temporal nexus, the new species of fungi, the even more intricate pathways, the continuous expansion of beauty from your sphere. Another holographic bubble forms, this one brighter, more vibrant, filled with a nascent energy, and within it, you project the vision of the reef's evolution, pathways even more intricate, more radiant than the one you are currently on. New species of bioluminescent fungi with impossible colors, a vision of harmonious evolution, always guided by clear intention, always flowing with the energetic currents. Eris watches. Her crystalline form softens visibly. The tight lines around her eyes smooth. The fervent storm within her chronal resonance sphere begins to subtly calm, to slow its furious swirling. The dissonant hum around you begins to recede, to soften, to become a more harmonious, complex melody. She extends her hand. Her crystalline fingers reach out, not towards you, but towards the shimmering vision of the vibrant future. Her thoughts, now filled with a quiet awe. This is possibility. This is hope without control. You gently lower your chronal resonance sphere. A deep sense of peace fills the clearing. The resonant hum of the reef returns to a perfect symphony. The metallic crystalline formations gleam with renewed vibrancy. The bioluminescent fungi pulsate with a gentle, harmonious light. The chronal resonance sphere is understood not as a weapon of control, but as a tool of connection, of understanding, of gentle stewardship. Eris turns to you, her eyes no longer burning, but shining with a quiet, profound gratitude. She nods slowly, her crystalline form now radiating a soft, steady light, a symbol of her renewed purpose, her renewed understanding. Nala's light form gently shimmers, her silent voice now a soft, warm affirmation. The balance is restored. The threads can dance again. You feel a quiet smile spread across your face, a deep satisfaction. The fate of this world is safe. through struggle, but through understanding, through empathy, through lucidity. You are a bridge, a bringer of harmony in this boundless dream realm. And now, as the profound peace settles, as the harmony permeates every fiber of this wondrous reef, you notice a new development, a subtle shift in the ambient light. Beyond the crystalline amphitheater, a soft, shimmering gateway begins to form, not a pathway, not a bubble, but a swirling vortex of pure, unadulterated starlight. It pulses gently, like a colossal, cosmic breath. Its edges blur and sharpen, inviting and deeply mysterious. It radiates a faint, impossible sound, not a hum, not a melody, but a silent resonance that seems to vibrate through the very essence of existence, a call to something unknown, something ancient, yet profoundly new. This gateway, it beckons, it promises a new wonder to explore, a new path that will be waiting for you, a new adventure to unfold with me when you are ready to return. You feel so deeply peaceful. You can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click helps keep this path open, so I can be here to guide you. Sleep now.